Hello everyone. In this video I'm gonna talk about the formation of verbs in Turkish language. What do I mean by formation of verbs? For example, how to make an order. Let's say you are ordering somebody, for example, to read. So in the very first lessons we talked about some verbs like oku. Oku, it means read. Okay, and we talked about, for example, dinle. This means listen. As you know that, for example, this is the verb, but we don't know what is the root of this verb. What's the stem of this verb? It came from where? Dinle. Dinle, it means listen. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? For example, if you look in the dictionary, you may hardly find, for example, dinle, because it's not written in this form, in the order form. Like it's not written in the order form, right? So it's written in a special format, and the format in Turkish language is either they use it mek. Sorry, let's first say mak, or mek. Okay, either mak or mek. Now for example, this oku. Are we going to use mak or mek to return this verb back to the stem word, to the original form, to the origin? We have to select mak. Why? I will tell you. Okumak, it means to read. To read. Dinle. Dinlemek. It means to listen. Okay, now in order to differentiate between them, it's very easy. So the men's letter, they come directly. You have to add this suffix mak. When the women's letters come, mek will be added as a suffix to the word. For example, a, o, u, e, I, ü. As you see in this dinle, the end, it ended with e, right? So we are looking at the last letter, which is in the format of whether it's woman letter or man letter. Okay, now as we see, the end is dinle, right? Dinle, this e. So we have to add mek. Oku, read. The end is u. Okay, the end is u. So we have to put mak. Okumak, dinlemek. Now another example. For example, let's say kalk. Let's change color. Okay. Let's say kalk, and otur, and let's say yaz. Now, which one should we use, mak or mek? Kalk, it means stand. This is an order. You are ordering somebody. You are ordering your the second person to stand up. Kalk, stand up. It's like that. Kalk. If you return it, if you use the suffix mak and mek, it becomes, this is stand up. Okay, now we use kalk mark. Why? Because we see this ah here. This is the yes, these are the consonants, consonant letters. We are looking at the vowel. Okay, which vowel it came? Either the hard vowel or soft vowel. Okay, when the hard vowel comes, we use mark. We use mark. But when the soft vowel comes, we use make. Make. So now it became what? It became kalkmak. Kalkmak. It means to stand up. To stand up. This is the origin of the word. The origin. Kalkmak. Otur. Oturmak. Oturmak. Why? Because this U is among the hard vowels. Okay? Hard vowels. Oturmak, it means otur, it means sit. It means sit. But oturmak, it means to sit. Okay? Yaz. Yaz. Yaz, it means write. But yazmak, yazmak, it means to write. Sorry. To write. Okay? Now let's give a mek example. Let's say git. Git or gel. Gel. Git, it means go. This is an order. Go. Gel, it means come. Okay. Git, what do you say? Git mek. Git mek, it means to go. To go. Gel, it means come. Gelmek. Gelmek, it means to come. Okay. Now we understood the basic of the format of the verbs in Turkish. Okay, now we are going to talk a little bit in detail. This is the general, so we are looking in more in we are specifying and clarifying in detail about these types of formats. For example, let's bring an example. Let it be what? Not dinle. Let's say kapat. Kapat. It means close. Okay, it means close. This is an order. Okay. Now we have this word. Let's not have this kapat directly. We are dealing with the origin of the word. Kapatmak. Kapatmak. Okay, it means to close, to close, or to shut. To shut. Both of them are correct. Now if I make an order, okay, for Ben, for me, for myself, can I do it? We don't have it in Turkish. We don't have it. For example, if I order myself to do something, no, we don't have it. We don't have any like suffix to order myself. Kapat. For example, I'm ordering myself kapat. No, this kapat is you are directing to someone else, to your opposite, to the second person. Okay. Now, how about for sen? Sen. This is the second person, by the way. Second person, and it's singular. Singular. Second person. So it's just directly all you need to do. This is the verb. Okay, and we return the verb into the original form. All we need to do is just remove the mak or mek. Mak or mek. Okay, what what will it be? It will be kapat. Kapat. Okay, just say kapat. This is the an order to that person. Kapat, git, oku, gel, all these words. For example, kapat, it means close. It means that you are ordering somebody to close, which is sen. You as singular. Ben is I. You is sorry, sen is you. You but singular. Okay, singular. And sorry. And ben, sen, o. How about for o? For o. So we have what? We have sin, sin, sun, sun. Okay, we have these. So what does this mean? By the way, we are writing also this minus here in order to indicate that it's a suffix, it's not a prefix. Okay, what does it mean? All I need to do, okay, well, we are removing the mak and mek. Okay, we are removing it. For example, if I order the third person, I'm telling somebody, o kapatsın, o kapatsın. That means that third person must close or should close something. Or kapıyı kapatsın, kapıyı kapatsın. That means you are ordering the third person to close the door. Kapıyı. I will talk about what is this y. Now you don't need to know. This is specifying. You are specifying a door. Okay, if you just say kapı, it's just any door in the world, maybe. It's not specified. But kapıyı, it's like the door. I'll talk about it in detail, but not for now. So kapıyı kapatsın. Kapatsın. Look. Why did I use sin? Why I didn't use sin or sun? No. The reason is because a changes to let's say. Yes, and a changes to e. I will talk. What's this? O changes to u, changes to u. Okay. Well, look. In here, kapıyı kapatsın. I selected this one. Why? Because first of all, o, ı. First of all, this sin. This is ı. And we have e, ö. Okay. We have man letter and woman letter. Okay. In the man letter, we had this kapıyı kapatsın. That's why I chose sin, because kapat. This is a. This is a. Forget about the suffix. Look at the word. What do I have? The vowel. Either it's at the end or before the end. Wherever it came last. So we have main letters. So main letters, it means automatically delete this part and delete this part. Ignore them. Ignore these two sections. None of them are correct for this case, let's say. That means this sin is it can be correct, and this sun, it can be correct. So either it's sun or sin. Okay. How do I know it's whether sin or sun? Well, it's very simple. If you see here, we have this a. It changes to I. It changes to I. But o changes to u. Okay. In here, what did it come? Or if it comes either a or I, it will be I. Either O or U, when it comes, it will be U. Okay, so it may be a little bit confusing, I know it. Look, kapıyı. Okay, we said kapı. Sorry, not the kapıyı. This kapat, kapatsın. We have this a. We have this a. Since we have a, look, this a changes to e. This a or e changes to e. Kapıyı kapatsın. Look at this e. That's why we use e here, sın. What it would be if, for example, dinle. Dinle. O kapıyı kapatsın. Okay. Let that person close the door. This is an order. Let he, she, it close the door. Okay. Now, what about if he said let he, she listens? That means you're ordering that person, that third person, to listen to you or to listen to something. Okay. Or beni, for example, you say this is kapıyı. Let that person to close the door. Let that person beni, it means me, to me. Beni dinlesin. Dinlesin. That means let that person, he, she, it, to listen to me. Listen to me. This is a order. Look, dinle. We have this dinle. This is the word without the without the mek. Without the mek. Look, it was din. Sorry. Dinle mek. Okay, we remove this mek, and then we are dealing with this word only. So dinle sin. Which one did I use? Sin, sun, sun, sin. Which one? I used sin. Why? Look at this e came. E. Either e or I, when any of them comes in among the vowels, it will be changed to e. It will be changed to e. Okay. O beni dinlesin. O beni dinlesin. So this is the format. This is the format. And this is, I gave two examples about here. One of them was kapat, the other was dinle. Okay. So dinle itself, it means listen. This is for sen. Sen dinle. Sen dinle. You listen. You listen. Okay. As how I said kapat. Sen kapat. Look here. Sen kapat. You close. You close. I didn't mention the thing to close. Sen kapıyı kapat. Sen kapıyı kapat. That means you close the door. That's what the reason I don't mention the kapıyı or beni, these things. I didn't talk about the little grammar which happens here. For example, beni. Beni. Okay, I will talk in other examples. Not now. Now all I need you is to try to memorize the suffixes which is used as an order. You are ordering somebody. You are ordering you as a singular, or he, she, it, or them, and so on. Now we talked about o. O, it means he, she, it. Okay. As we said that we don't have order for myself, for me, but we have for you. For you, we don't need to attach any suffixes, any prefix, any suffix. Okay, it's just all you need to do is just for if it is from the original word, which is mak or mek, you directly remove them. You remove them, and that's it. It will automatically be the format of ordering to you as singular. Now we talked about o, and let's talk about bis. Biz. It means us. Okay. Sorry. It means we. Okay. Can I order ourselves to do something? We must listen. Okay, in Turkish we don't have it. In Turkish we don't have it. We can't say, for example, we have to do this, we have to close. We can say, of course, as a sentence, for example, biz kapıyı kapatmak zorundayız, and so on. This is a sentence that's complicated. Okay, now you don't understand what's going on here. You don't understand, but I'm talking the word itself, the verb itself, without any other thing. For example, I said kapat. Okay, kapat. Can I add a suffix that refers to us to close? No, we don't have it. We don't have any suffix for biz, for we, that refers us that we are ordering ourselves. We are ordering ourselves to close something or to do something. We don't have it. We don't have it. As ben, for example, in ben also we didn't have it. For I. Also for we don't have it. How about for siz? For siz. For siz, we are using some suffixes. What are they? For siz, as you know, it's you as plural. Okay, you as plural. Okay. Now, what is it? The suffixes are like this. Okay, let me just write now, and then I'll talk about it. And this is oh, sorry, let's do it here. Okay, now we have another format. Ines, and we have Ines, and we have Unos, and we have Unus. So what are they? We can let's so look, both this format, let me change the color. Both this format and this format are correct. Both of them are used. So any of them you use doesn't matter. So what is it? You don't understand what's going on here. So I will give you the example. Now we had the kapat, okay? Kapat. If I tell, for example, you as a plural, you are more than one. I want to order you to close. How do I order? We are using these suffixes, okay? Either this one, this is one, or this two. Both of them. Any of them doesn't matter. I can use this one. Let's choose this one first. Kapatın. Kapat. Look. Kapatın. Be careful. This kapatın, this in is the suffix for you as a plural. Kapatın. Kapatın, it means close. I'm ordering you to close, but it's not a singular, it's a plural. I'm speaking as a plural. Kapatın. Or I can say capatinus. Capatinus. Look. Capatinus. Okay. I can use this. Capatinus. Now, for example, I say dinle. Look, there is a difference between kapat and dinle. Look, the word here kapat, the end letter, it didn't end with a vowel. Okay, it didn't end with a vowel, so you have to understand this very well. As I talked about, two vowels cannot come together, except for example, some exceptions. We have some exceptions, like for example, saat. Saat, it means watch or clock. Okay, this is something exception, and some other words are also exceptions. So in here, dinle, we have to put this y as a buffer. Okay, as a buffer, in order to not mix between this suffix and also the here two vowels. The two vowels should not be mixed. So I have to add y, and this is e, right? So I'm using which suffix? Which suffix for the order? So either I'm using this set of suffix or this set of suffix, doesn't matter. But which one I use from the first the first set? I'm using here. Look, in y, because of here. Dinle. It was dinle, right? Look, this is e, and I put this y, and this e changes to I. Look, this e changes to I after I put this buffer, this y. So what is it here? Dinle. Okay, I have put dinle, I have put the y, and then I have to put this I, and dinleyin. You, I'm ordering you as a plural to listen. Okay, dinleyin. Or I can use the second set. Look, this is the y, and then inis. Look, dinle y, this is the buffer. Dinle inis. Both of them are correct. Dinleinis. Sis dinleinis. This is what sis. That means you as plural. Okay. So, and all the other words are like that. All the other words. Just be careful about here. In here, since the word didn't end with vowel, so we just directly used without buffer, without interfering any other extra letters. Okay, but here, since it ended with a vowel, so two vowels cannot come beside each other. That's why you have to add a buffer. Okay, this is very important. And all the others, for example, oku, doesn't matter. You have to, since you know the format, you can make as much as sentence you like, as much as order you like, and for any type of persons, whether it's the first person, second person, third person, plural, singular, anything. So let's say okumak. Okay, this okumak, you just remove this mark, and then we have this oku. Look, this u is a vowel. This is a vowel, so be careful. Anything that you use, for example, except for sen, when you are using for plurals, you have to use the y as a buffer. So let's say for sis, oku, I use y. Oku yunus. Okuyun, I can say okuyun or oku yunus. Look, I use it unus. Either this set okuyun or okuyunus. Why I didn't use this 2 dots? I use this one. The reason is oku, this is u without dots, and here we say this o changes to u. Okay, that's why. Okuyunus, okuyunus, okuyun, okuyunus, both of them are same. So you can make this format for all the other verbs. Now we finished the siz. How about for onlar? Onlar, it means they. Okay, it means they. Okay, onlar. This is very easy. This is just like exactly, it's like for o, but this is singular. This is he, she, it. Okay, what about the plural of this o? This is onlar. Onlar, it means they. Okay, remember, what did we use here? Sin, sin, sun, sun. Okay, sorry. Okay, now for this one, for this onlar, for they as a plural, all I need to add to this suffix just lar or ler. Oku, this sunlar, sinler, sunlar again. I mean this lar, not this one. Sunler. Why did I use, for example, lar or ler? The reason is this lar is for this u. This u is a main letters. So this lar. Sunlar. Sorry. This is on lar. This is different. Okay, this is different. Sun. This is a main letter, so I use lar. This sin is a woman letter, so I use ler. Sun, it's u is a main letter, so I use lar, and this one woman letter, I use ler. Okay, that's why now all the other things will be same. For example, we had kapat. Okay, kapat, that means close. We use which one do I have to attach to this word in order to order for they, order close for they? Kapat sınlar, kapatsınlar. There's no sun. Look, the reason is kapat, a changes to here. Remember, these suffixes you have to remember very well. Okay, you have to remember. This is a matter of memorization. You have to memorize them. Kapat sınlar, kapatsınlar. Look, what do I have to do? Kapatsın. Look, this kapatsın is exactly as the one that we use it for o. Kapatsın. Where is it? O. Kapatsın. I selected this sun. Okay. Kapatsın. O. Kapıyı kapatsın. Okay. Now for lar, for onlar, for they, because it's plural, it can't be this singular, so just I use lar. Okay. Kapıyı kapatsınlar. Kapatsınlar. Okay, I'm ordering them to close the door. Okay, because they are not singular, they are plural. How about if it was the word, if it was oku? Oku. Do I need any buffer? Do I need any buffer letter? No. Although there is a letter vowel came at the end of the word. Why? Because it's the suffix already starts with s, and s is not a vowel, so it's not mixing with the next letter, whatever it comes, whether it's vowel or not. So that's why the the suffix is already starts with s, with non-vowel letter. Okay, Now I don't deal with y, because before I had to deal with y, because look, dinleyin, two vowel came together if this y didn't occur here. Okay, it would be I mean it would be mixed. When I say it will be mixed, it would be not true grammatically. Now kapatsınlar, we said this is onlar kapatsınlar. I can say onlar kapıyı onlar kapıyı kapatsınlar. That means like let them close the door. This is a order, by the way. It's not just let, just not allow them. No, it's not allow them. It's just an order, strict order. Now we say okusunlar. Onlar, just a second. Onlar let's say kitabı okusunlar. Look, sunlar. I use this. Why? Because I have you. You changes again to you. It's like that. Onlar kitabı. Why did I use B instead of P while the word is kitab? Do you remember? The reason is this P is festikçe şahap. Okay, it's among the consonant, the soft consonant. Look, f, s, t, k, ç, ş, h, p. That's because p is one of them, and also this p changes to b. This ç, in other words, it will be changed to j, and this sh, this ch, I mean, change to j, and this k changes to r sometimes, or g, and this t changes to d, like this. These four letters are altering. Now here, because this is p and a vowel came after it, exactly a specification vowel, like it became specified, the. Onlar, that means they. Look how in English it's written, how you are reading, okay? They, kitabı, the book, okusunlar, read, okay, or let them read. Look, the format is this way in Turkish, but in English you have to understand in a different way. This is not in this broken language, not in this broken format. This is not directly translating each word and then okay, then you are understanding what is it about. No, just you look, some alternation happened. Look, onlar in here in English you say let them read the book. Okay, look how it comes. It's like that. But in Turkish, onlar they comes first. Kitab, it's the, for example, this which thing, what thing, or even you don't need to write this. Onlar okusunlar. You just say let them read. But if you specify something here, for example, a book or a notebook, defter, kitab. Onlar kitabı okusunlar. Let them read the book. It's like that. So we ended up today's lecture in this video. I hope you got some information, and please revise these notes very well. Please make some more exercises, not just about oku or kapat. For example, like what? Göster. göster. It means show. It means show. Please make this format for göster. This is very easy. I talked. And if you have question, you can write it in the comment. But if you have question, actually, you just return to the format how I use it, the suffixes. Directly you can apply it to here as well, because I explained all the things that you need to know and you need to answer these types of questions. Göster, for example, that means show. What's the original of this word, by the way? Göstermek. It's easy. Göstermek. Okay, göstermek. It means to show. Okay. For example, this is göster. Okay, this is another one. Let it be bak. Bak. Bak, it means look. It means look. Okay. Bakmak, it means to look. Okay. Do you see? Let it be another one. Koş. This is a new word. Koş. Koş, it means run. Run. I'm ordering. This is already an ordering format to the sen, to you as singular. Koş, run. Koşmak. Koşmak, this is the origin. This is the stem word. Koşmak, it means to run. Okay. Well, that's it. Please solve the same, make the same format for these verbs as well, as a practice. Okay. See you in the next lecture.